Hello everyone, welcome to back my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. The bold and the beautiful spoilers for Wednesday, April 2, 2025 are here. In tomorrow's episode, fans can expect Electra Forrester, Linnea Grace, to hold her own with Luna Nozawa, Lisa Yamada. Meanwhile, Hope Logan, Annika Noel, believes she was sold out by Brooke Logan, Catherine Kelly Lang, and Carter Walton, Lauren St. Victor. On Wednesday, April 2, fans will see Luna continue to be confronted. Will Spencer, Crew Morrow, told Electra about Luna's inappropriate suggestion. Electra was already embarrassed that Luna overheard so much of their conversation. The jewelry designer also doesn't want Luna thinking she can continue making passes at her boyfriend. Unknown to Will, Electra stormed over to Il Giardino to confront Luna. However, when Electra warned Luna to steer clear, the pardoned killer just laughed. In the next episode, expect Electra to continue facing off with Luna. Even though the killer just laughed in her face, Electra will stand firm and not back down. Electra will warn Luna to back off of her boyfriend or else off course, with Luna and Sheila Carter Sharp, Kimberlyn Brown. Now partnered together, will Electra stand a chance? Sheila might be reformed but Luna isn't. Once Will learns about Electra's confrontation, he could worry that Luna will strike back. Will might even turn to Bill Spencer, Don Diamond, to tell him of the mess he's created by unleashing Luna onto the world. Maybe Will even asks Bill to talk to Luna and set her straight. Bill might feel a connection and empathy for Luna, but he still doesn't want her anywhere near his son. Plus, if Will tells Bill that Luna was eavesdropping the whole time, that might not sit well with him either. Bill just might start to wonder if he made a terrible mistake. The bold and the beautiful spoilers reveal that Hope will express how she truly feels after everything is said and done. Despite Hope apologizing to her mother and breaking down, she still feels betrayed. What's more is that Hope feels that she was sold out by both Brooke and Carter. Hope might be able to deal with a former boyfriend doing this to her. However, Hope might have a harder time dealing with feeling betrayed by her own mother. As the drama of the bold and the beautiful continues to unfold, the tension rises, and secrets are on the verge of being exposed. On Wednesday, April 2, viewers will be taken on a roller coaster ride of emotion, deception, and determination. Let's dive deep into the spoilers for this thrilling episode, featuring Electra's bold and unyielding stance and Hope's heartbreaking despair. Electra's fierce stance. Electra, a new character on the scene, has quickly become one of the most compelling players in the bold and the beautiful universe. On April 2, Electra takes center stage with a fierce determination to fight for her place in the world. Her recent arrival has stirred up a whirlwind of emotions, and her actions today will only add fuel to the fire. After weeks of plotting and maneuvering behind the scenes, Electra is no longer the quiet observer. She steps into the spotlight with confidence and grace, but there's a steeliness beneath her calm exterior. Electra has a score to settle, and her targets are not just the Forrester family but the entire fashion empire they've built. She knows how much power lies in controlling the narrative, and she's ready to exploit every vulnerability. In this episode, Electra makes a shocking move that leaves her rivals scrambling. She's been patient, playing the long game, but now the time has come to make her mark. Electra's fierce stance isn't just about winning a battle, it's about staking a claim to her own future. The Forrester family has no idea what's coming, and it's clear that Electra's ambition is about to shake the foundations of their empire. Her fierce stance also signals a shift in power dynamics. She's not playing the role of the passive newcomer anymore. Electra's connections, intellect, and ruthlessness are finally coming to the forefront. As she squares off against some of the biggest names in the fashion world, Electra is making it clear that she's here to stay. And those who underestimate her will soon learn a hard lesson. Expect some intense confrontations as Electra faces off against her enemies. She's going to demand respect and acknowledgement, and she's not afraid to step on anyone who gets in her way. Whether she's clashing with old rivals or confronting new ones, Electra is making her presence known, and it's not a moment too soon. This is a character who has been playing her cards close to her chest, but now it's all on the table. As she locks eyes with her adversaries, there's no question. Electra is the one to watch. Her boldness and drive will be the catalyst for many upcoming twists, and her enemies won't know what hit them. Hope's dark despair. While Electra is taking control of her fate, Hope Logan, played by Annika Noel, finds herself spiraling deeper into a world of darkness and despair. In this episode, Hope's emotional journey takes a tragic turn as the weight of her decisions begins to take its toll. Hope has always been a character defined by her optimism, but lately the light has been dimming in her life. The episode delves into Hope's personal struggles, particularly her faltering marriage with Liam Spencer, Scott Clifton. The once perfect union between Hope and Liam is now marred by mistrust, unresolved issues, and an overwhelming sense of isolation. Hope has always tried to be the beacon of hope for those around her, but in this moment, she finds herself unable to escape the shadows that seem to follow her at every turn. Her despair stems from more than just her troubled relationship with Liam. Hope is haunted by the growing realization that her life isn't turning out the way she envisioned. The career that once brought her so much joy, her relationships, and even her own self-image are all in turmoil. Every day feels like a battle, and Hope is beginning to question whether she's strong enough to fight it. As the episode unfolds, Hope is confronted with some painful truths about herself. The facade she's carefully built over the years begins to crumble, and she faces the harsh reality of the choices she's made. Her struggle with her identity and the weight of her responsibilities are too much for her to bear. For the first time in a long while, Hope isn't sure how to move forward. In a particularly emotional scene, Hope breaks down in front of a close confidant, revealing just how much she's been bottling up. She confesses her fears and regrets, unsure if she'll ever be able to regain the happiness she once had. As she grapples with the pain of losing her grip on everything she's worked so hard for, Hope is left to wonder if she'll ever see the light at the end of the tunnel. Her inner turmoil doesn't just affect her marriage to Liam, it also ripples through her relationship with her family, particularly her mother, Brooke Logan, Catherine Kelly Lang, and her sister, Steffi Forrester, Jacqueline Missins Wood. Hope's dark despair pulls her away from those who love her, and the emotional distance is palpable. She finds herself drifting further into isolation, unable to connect with the people who want to help her. In a shocking moment of vulnerability, Hope makes a decision that could change the course of her life forever. Whether it's a gesture of surrender or a desperate plea for help, this choice will set the stage for the next chapter in her journey. The pain she's feeling is real, and viewers will be left wondering if Hope can ever find her way back from the darkness that has taken hold of her. A bitter confrontation. In the midst of Hope's personal crisis, another drama unfolds between two of the show's most iconic characters, Brooke and Taylor Hayes, Krista Allen. The tension between these two women has been building for weeks, and Wednesday's episode will bring their rivalry to a boiling point. After everything that has transpired between Brooke and Taylor, betrayals, misunderstandings, and a history of romantic entanglements, neither is willing to back down. Their confrontation takes on new intensity as both women unleash their anger and frustrations. Brooke, who has always been a force to be reckoned with, is no longer willing to take a backseat to anyone. She'll stand her ground, defending her family and her choices. Taylor, on the other hand, is equally determined to make her voice heard. She's tired of being overshadowed and is ready to challenge Brooke in ways that viewers may not expect. This battle of wills will leave viewers on the edge of their seats as the stakes are raised higher than ever before. It's not just about love and family anymore, it's about power, pride, and proving who truly belongs at the top. Liam's struggle. Liam Spencer, who has always been torn between his love for Hope and Steffi, finds himself in the middle of yet another complicated love triangle. This time, the stakes are even higher as his loyalty to Hope is put to the test. In this episode, Liam must face the consequences of his actions and confront the truth about his relationship with both women. While he has tried to be the supportive husband to Hope, it's clear that their marriage is in jeopardy. He's not blind to her struggles, but Liam is starting to feel the pressure of constantly trying to fix things. His heart is torn between wanting to be there for Hope and the undeniable pull he feels towards Steffi. As Liam tries to navigate the delicate balance between supporting Hope and maintaining his connection with Steffi, he faces some difficult decisions. The emotional tug-of-war becomes too much for him to bear, and in this episode, he takes a step back to reevaluate his priorities. Will Liam choose Hope, the woman he promised to stand by through thick and thin? Or will he succumb to the magnetic pull of his past with Steffi, the woman who's always been a part of his heart? This choice will have far-reaching consequences for all involved, and Liam is about to discover that some decisions can't be undone. Cliffhanger ending. As the episode draws to a close, a shocking revelation leaves everyone reeling. Secrets that have been carefully guarded are finally exposed, and relationships are forever changed. Viewers will be left on the edge of their seats, eagerly anticipating the next twist in the story. What happens to Hope and Liam's fragile marriage? Will Electra's fierce stance lead to victory, or will it backfire? And what is the next move for Brooke and Taylor in their ongoing rivalry? The answers to these questions, and many more, will be revealed in the coming episodes, but for now, fans will have to wait as the drama intensifies. Final thoughts. Wednesday, April 2, promises to be an unforgettable episode of The Bold and the Beautiful. With Electra's fierce stance and Hope's dark despair taking center stage, the emotional stakes are higher than ever before. As the characters navigate their personal and professional battles, viewers can expect shocking revelations, intense confrontations, and heart-wrenching moments that will leave everyone guessing. Thanks for watching this video, and please subscribe our Bold and Beautiful YouTube channel for more update news.